Bad attention. Stop. No more. No more. You don't need it. Okay, just start the video.
Bro. Sorry. I'll stop.
Hands where I can see you. Stop.
I could play him dirty, Calv, but I'm not playing him dirty. We're getting a new Ferrari today. That's it. I said it. We're gonna go pick it up right now. It's actually one of my favorite Ferraris on the market. It's actually been one of my favorites. The 458 100% takes the cake as my favorite Ferrari, but if I had to pick like a close second, this definitely takes the cake. So we're picking up something super special today. A car that I have adored for years. Oh, and there she is. In my favorite color. Excuse me, sir. You are way too much on my road. Please don't kill me. Oh, yep, just hit it. You can just hit the car, it's no big deal. Thank you, sir. So we came here when actually we fixed this Ferrari for the first time. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll put the card up top. But when I came here to kind of like get the diagnostic rundown of the condition of this car and we did the service and stuff, I actually got talking with a couple of the salesmen here and met someone named Murray. Murray is the homie. Anybody has a Ferrari or is interested in picking up a Ferrari, I definitely suggest coming down here and saying hi to him. But he is a sales rep here at Ferrari, and he actually is giving us the opportunity to spend some time with the newer and nicer version of the Ferrari FF, which the Ferrari FF is a hatchback 4-seater front engine Ferrari. Beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's a V12. A V12. So we're gonna be actually taking that home today. They're giving us the opportunity to have a couple days with it ourselves. We're gonna have it for 2 to 3 days and just see what it's like to enjoy it and share that process with you guys. So huge shout out to Ferrari of San Diego. Huge shout out to Murray. I'm gonna link all of his socials. If any of you are interested in owning a Ferrari or leasing a Ferrari or have any questions about that, definitely hit him up. He is the recommendation. He is the absolute homie. So huge shout out to Murray. Unfortunately, he's not here today. We'll probably come back and meet him tomorrow. We're gonna go inside, grab the keys, and have a little fun today. Also, they just got this LaFerrari in. I think they're asking 3.7 million. It's a one owner, and they only put 600 miles on it. This is like the ultimate Ferrari. Maybe one day, boys, maybe one day.
It's not even worth it.
Like maybe, I don't know. How you trying to step on my dreams like that?
I mean, hey man, it's just, this is a crazy car.
I might get slaughtered for saying this, but this is like a distant cousin of a 458. Like they look similar. They definitely look similar.
No, well,
kind of, maybe. At least give me that.
It's a Ferrari. So
there it is. Boom. Cousins. Dare I say it, but this is probably my favorite hypercar. 918 P1 LaFerrari. I would take a LaFerrari. When you buy a Ferrari brand new, you get to choose everything.
Pick some leather.
Yeah, you're just like, what seat upgrades do I want? What type of fabrics do I want?
Crema.
A little crema?
I definitely think that this seat is really cool and that seat is really cool.
We have this seat right here in black. This one looks gorgeous. And then you could pick out your wheels. Whoa, they have Alcantara options. Oh, we have the silvers. I like the silver, yellow, and red are really cool. Oh, different paint codes. It's the best of the best. It's insane.
Can you choose your stitch pattern?
Calvin's gonna be getting the keys to the 458. And now we have the keys to the 2017 Lusso. We got a new key here too. Let's just browse it. Just get a little look before we go home.
Just jumping right into it.
Dude, look at the roof! It's just a piece of glass.
Panoramic.
So as you can see, back seats, and it's so much bigger.
Look at this luxury right here.
It's so much bigger than it looks on camera. It's massive back there. Dude, I'm ready to be a father. I'm ready to be a dad. Let's be dads together.
I don't want to be a dad.
Everybody
thinks I'm their dad, but I'm not your dad.
I'm ready to be a father.
This is a cruiser car, for sure. Oh, it's magnets. That's
the cruiser car. V12 making 680 horsepower. I cannot wait to hear this thing screaming down the road. Oh, the V12, baby! All right, I'll see you on the road. I'm gonna take a couple minutes here to familiarize myself with this car. but it's pretty much the same thing as my 458, as you guys are all familiar with. Adjust the wheel a little bit, adjust our seats a little bit. Never drive in comfort mode, always sport. Let's get home and start picking this car apart. 5 years ago, Calvin and I started in stock Subaru BRZs, and now we're whipping around Ferraris. What? This is actually the first time I've seen my Ferrari driving on the road, and I'm probably gonna be geeking out for the next 15 minutes on the drive home just staring at it, so let's just accept that and move on. Right off the bat, one of my favorite things we're loving is the dual LCD screens on both sides, followed by this huge front nav, and something that this thing is optioned with is it has the passenger screen. So it actually shows a couple of really fun things that we'll look into as we get home. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Alright boys, first things first, I know you're all curious to see how this V12 680 horsepower front engine Ferrari sounds, so let's just give her the juice real quick. Ah! Woo! Woo! Oh, the V12 power, dude! The V12 versus the V8. The V12 sounds amazing. The V12 has that exotic growl that like every car almost needs. What? And it's just instant. It's like when you play Gran Turismo and you go and you pick like the nicest Ferrari or nicest exotic there, and everything is just perfect about the car. That's how this feels right now. What? I had no idea that car was that loud. See, that's what's crazy. Is that on the inside of these Ferraris, they sound so like not ear-piercingly loud, but then when you're on the outside, it's just amazingness. It's just perfect in every way, shape, or form. Ferrari is the kingpin of exotics. Bro, that is loud. That is no joke loud. How's it feel?
Feels like a Ferrari, dude.
Dude, it's so...
So sick, dude.
I think Calvin approves of the 458, boys. Are you in manual mode?
No.
Oh, it's so good. Change the dial to race and then press that circular button by your right thigh and click the auto. So now you're in full manual. When you downshift at like 4,000 RPM, you're welcome. You're gonna love it. It's just amazing. Like that thing is like, I want to feel like I'm in an F1 car. Then you can go that same technology in this hatch version with the back seat. And just wait, we're gonna throw Sabrina in the back there. If not, right when we get back or when we go to dinner tonight. And it's comfortable. A chrome gold Rolls Royce. You don't see that every day. I literally get here and 2 seconds later I find Sabrina already in the front seat of the car.
I don't know if I don't think I can know how to start it. Oh, there she blows.
I wasn't ready.
I just was gonna go for the thing, but there's...
I just want to hear the V12. Can you give me a couple little revs? Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, that's a V12. See, that just sounds so good. It's like a super crisp, high pitch V12 scream.
Oh my gosh, look at the roof!
I know. It's the most underrated Ferrari out there.
Wait.
Let's see what we got underneath. Oh my gosh. If that's not a beautiful sight, boys, I don't know what is. Wow, look how big that is. It's massive. Oh yeah. Trunk and these seats go down.
Ooh, some golf clubs back there, Keith. You're gonna go to Uncle Tom's and grab some golf clubs?
Yeah, you want to try to figure out how to put these seats down with me? I'm trying to see how much space we got in the rear.
TJ keeps saying there's a lot of room. I'm standing in here.
I'm gonna sit in this for the first time.
It's a house.
We're gonna see what it's like. I'm gonna put these back up for a quick hot moment. That was my driving position.
That one's a bit excessive.
This one's all the way back, but my knees don't even touch. But this seat's all the way back for this person. But for you,
I'm comfortable.
and the fact that you have headspace, and even myself,
No, you have headspace.
I have headspace.
This is TJ in the BRZ.
Yeah, in the back of the BRZ, that's what I look like. But it's incredible, and you even have storage back here and cup holders. Can we go on a road trip?
On the way here, I was like, what's a viable way to go to Vegas and get back on time to deliver it on Thursday?
We could do it.
We could do it.
The V12 will make it
5
happen.
hours, today is Tuesday. One night there, come back, they won't even know.
Everyone keeps asking about the Mustang wheels. Tomorrow when we go and get them, I'm gonna take this car and pick up a set of wheels in the Ferrari. Which, like, those two statements do not belong in the same sentence. We're about to make it happen.
Oh shit, dude.
Something that I've immediately fallen in love with on the Lusso that I don't have in the 458 is this big screen that I have. And even the passenger has it too, which is pretty awesome. And I still haven't even gotten over this V12 yet. Once you get over like 4,000 RPM, oh my gosh. It's just so distinct. And I'm sure that it's difficult to kind of pick it up through this camera. And we have a stock exhaust, and I know it's not nearly as loud as if this thing had an aftermarket exhaust, but it just gives you that enough taste where you can imagine how this V12 would sound. And not that it's not enough right now, but I guarantee through the camera, you don't hear it nearly as well as you do inside the camera. One added benefit to the Lusso is that because you have more space in the back, you have more room for speakers, and that definitely shows. The subwoofer in this car and just like the harmonics and subwoofer in this car, it's everything you could ask for, and there's no doubt about that. Like, we knew that was gonna happen. Just being able to experience it as if it was a daily and as if you really owned it is quite the feeling. Woo! That high-end torque when you're just on the pipe, man, it definitely has way more torque than the 458. Like, that is very, very apparent. You feel much stronger of a pull on the top end. The low end's not as torquey, but the top end, it makes up for everything. Oh my gosh, I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. But just look at how good the 458 looks. It's just a Ferrari day today. The sound of both these cars is just echoing off of these walls. Oh my God, it sounds so good. So we just got home. This is what the garage looks like at the moment. I'm actually going to dinner tonight and I need to go grocery shopping. So we're gonna take the new grocery getter. We're gonna drop Calvin home first and have 3 people in a Ferrari. It's so good. Brace.
This car's way too fast. Yeah, no, man, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot of.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of.
That's a lot of car.
Oh God.
Oh my neck, bro. Oh.
It's really stable too. It's really fast. It's like, wow, oh my God.
That neck support.
Jeez.
It's gorgeous. It's just, it's so good.
It's a good car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I got. Oh, yep, just my nice little grocery getter. Let me put that in the back so I can put the kids in the back seat. Oh, satisfaction. Sabrina and I are going out to dinner tonight, busting out the J's tonight. It's a rare occasion that I wear my J's, but tonight is one of those nights. Every once in a while, Sabrina and I like to go someplace nicer for dinner with some of our friends. We're gonna be taking the Lusso tonight. It's gonna be fun, getting the family vehicle on the road. Sabrina also looks very cute. I will show you guys that. And here you can see a little brief sample of what's to come, but I can't show you guys that yet. But I've been dropping hints every now and then about the next drop. I will keep you guys updated with all that.
dinner. Your girl may have had one or too many drinks, but I told TJ that I would end the vlog just like the good old times when I used to do it all the time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out TJ, don't put this in. I hear you coming up the stairs. Peace out and keep moving forward.